Hi, and welcome to another WW Weekly Archive. It's Thanksgiving Eve, and this one is coming from April 14th through the 20th of 2019, and it's called Eat What You Love, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be some stuff that we all love tomorrow on the table or at the buffet or somewhere. So, or even if like cooking, sampling while cooking those bites. So eat what you love. If you often overdo it with a favorite food, maybe you think you should just swear it off. But you could wind up craving that forbidden something even more. And yes, that does happen. And you lack a plan to manage it if you do come across it, which a lot of us might come across it tomorrow. So you might eat more than you'd want to. That's a recipe for frustration and guilt. We're in a guilt-free area right here. So, because we're in WW and everything is on the menu. We just have to track it and portion it and move on. So instead, plan mindfully to eat what you love. That way you won't feel deprived. You'll have a more balanced approach to the food and you'll truly delight in it. How can you enjoy it if you're just sitting there thinking, oh, I can't have it, I can't have it? Might as well just enjoy it. Especially on a day like tomorrow, if it's something that you can't just, like we could probably eat mashed potatoes any old day, but these favorite dishes that our families make, we can't always get those. So those are the kind of things that we like to enjoy on a special holiday. So each time you enjoy without overdoing, you boost your confidence. Try these steps. Number 1, choose a food you love but feel you should avoid. Number 2, decide how much you want to eat and where to get that portion. Single serve packs can be a good idea, but at Thanksgiving, there's probably not going to be single serve packs. It'll be a big spoon. Calculate the item's smart points value, or as they're called now, personal points. Choose when and where to eat it. A cookie from the best bakery in town can feel more special than one from your pantry, so you're less likely to overdo it. Enjoy it with others to quiet self-criticism about what you should be eating. You might eat less too. Only one person in my family even knows I'm on WW. So that's that's it. I haven't told anybody except everybody on YouTube. So what to do? Put it on the menu. Pick a day this week, Thanksgiving. Or when you're ready to put your plan into action, eat slowly and savor every bite. That's right. Just enjoy it. Ooh, this looks good. Broccoli and cheddar frittata. So tomorrow's a big day. I didn't take my chicken out of the freezer because I honestly don't know if I'm going to get... And I said that to my niece. I go, well, I didn't take anything out of the freezer in case somebody drug me out of the house to go somewhere. Or my little apartment. But actually, when somebody called me from where I thought, usually we got to go up there, but it's going to be down here at my brother's having something. But he hasn't invited me. He hasn't called me. He hasn't told me about it. So I'm not going to just go over there and show up. I don't do that. I hope my other brother doesn't call him to invite me because I told them not to. I don't want to be an afterthought. He might think he already asked me, and he may call me tomorrow and go, "Where are you?" I don't know how that's going to go. But anyway, so actually, when my niece called me, I was actually on Priceline.com looking at hotels over to where they are for trying to plan how I was going to work out Christmas because there's no buses for me to get there. There's an Amtrak bus. But if I go like on the 23rd and come home Christmas Eve, I can stay at a hotel room on Christmas Eve night. Or either night, either way, I could just stay at a hotel. They can go to their other families because they have, my brother's wife has family too. So just trying to work out how I could actually show up in person over there. So when she called me about if I was going to be over at my other brother's tomorrow, I was actually on Priceline.com just looking at the hotel rooms, trying to figure out what day I could go, how I was going to get there, how I was going to get home, so I could go say Merry Christmas, drop off their gifts, which probably I'm going to mail them because I don't like to carry all that on the public transportation. But if I'm staying at a hotel, I don't have to bring all my blankets and sheets and pillows. just just a change of clothes. So I don't know. It's kind of, so I hope I don't have people thinking I'm bad. I don't want to see my family. I do want to see my family, and I'm just trying to think how I would get there for Christmas and still get home and go to church and do all that other things that I need to do for my Christmas. Because for me, Christmas isn't about presents. It's about the birth of Jesus and the gift of our salvation by by the birth of Jesus. So, I really like to fit that in, be a big part of my Christmas, like the part of Christmas. So basically, we just buy gifts for the children, so it's just the children that get the gifts. And they're almost all grown. There's only a few. I mean, my nephew has a lot of kids, and one of them's my godchild, and so I have something for him. But so I was planning how I was going to see my family this year for Christmas. So I was actively doing that ahead of time, and the one way to get there is wide open. There's not even anybody filling up that one bus that's going to go there on the Amtrak. It's like I take a train for like 15 minutes to another station, and then an Amtrak bus takes me to another station, and then I gotta catch an Uber to wherever I gotta go. But you gotta really tip big on Christmas Day and Christmas Eve. I'm a good tipper, but on the holidays, for somebody to leave their family get together, which I think that was somebody did do that on Christmas for me. It was either Christmas or Thanksgiving. I had to take an Uber, and they left their celebration. It was Christmas Day, and they're not Christians, but they celebrate some other holiday on that day, and I forget what it was. The way he explained it, really nice guy, so you gotta tip him bigger. But I used to work for tips, so I'm a tipper. It's all about the tip, especially if I get really good service and somebody goes out of their way to help me out, especially like on a holiday. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. But you know what? If I do end up getting a phone call and I do go to show up over there, it's only a half hour away. I don't have to go on the freeway, and I do not have to worry about if I'm going to eat till the next morning or anything like that, so I won't be like trying to eat all the food. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. I'm going to try to get on tomorrow and do a WW Weekly Archive. I've been doing good. I've made it every day for the month of November. Vlogmas. I don't know what I'll do for Vlogmas. Well, I know one thing I'll do. I have a cheap advent calendar I got at Aldi, so I'll just open my little window in my advent calendar. It's just a cheap candy one, so I didn't get the big expensive wine one or anything like that because I don't want the finer chocolates because I'll eat them all. So I was really tempted to get one from See's Candy. I still might. I don't know. Why am I putting that thought in my head? Is that an unhelpful thought well, I can plan for that piece of candy. I can save them for a rainy day. The thing about the advent calendar is it wouldn't have my exact favorite candy in there every day because there's going to be lollies and other things and jelly beans and stuff like that. So it's not going to be like I love Bordeaux chocolates. But anyways, eat what you love tomorrow. Love and hug our families tomorrow because remember last year was a disaster. It's not even funny. It's just we're not guaranteed tomorrow, so enjoy your bite of pumpkin pie or whatever you're going to have. Savor it, relish in it, enjoy it. Don't feel guilty for having it. It's one day. It's one day. It doesn't have to be the next day and the next day and the next day and the next day. Just enjoy it. You know, you're not going to gain 20 pounds in one day from one meal. That being said, let's be thankful for our families and love and eat what you love tomorrow and enjoy it. Thanks for watching.